After almost an entire month, our living room makeover is finally complete. There's definitely still changes that I would like to make, but for the most part, it's done. I wanted to take you all along for the journey so that you can see how it all came together piece by piece. The living room is the darkest room in our apartment, so I really wanted something that would make the room feel brighter. Our old piece was this really bulky dark brown IKEA piece, and it just blended too well with the dark wood floors that we have. So I wanted something that would just lighten up the room a bit. We got the new cabinets from Target. They were a little bit pricey, but the quality is really great, so we plan to have them for a long time. Pretty easy to put together. We did make a couple of mistakes, but definitely the second time around was way easier. If you're looking for a hack, I saw someone dupe this exact piece using an IKEA cabinet instead. Then using peel and stick wallpaper in a wood design, they did the backing. That would have been great if I had seen it before I ordered this cabinet, but oh well, you win some, you lose some. And I am in love with how they look. They brightened up the room so much. Definitely helps that the sides are all glass, so a lot of light comes in. And now it's time to finally style our cabinet. First, it's time to get in the zone, so we have to fake our gallery TV. So I just put on a video on YouTube to get in the spring spirit. Something that I've learned in the past couple of months is home decor takes a long time and it can be pretty expensive. And as you all know, I'm trying to do everything on a budget as much as I can, buying secondhand and thrifted or just budget finds. But if you are doing it that way, it does take a long time. We've been here for 4 months and I feel like I've barely scratched the surface of what I want to do in our apartment. And it could be very frustrating sometimes. So if you're trying to decorate your home, especially for the first time, I'm there with you, I feel you, but the rewarding part is that it comes together really nicely in the end. It might take a little bit longer, but the end result is really nice. And I absolutely love how the cabinet came out. And I feel like it's all the more rewarding seeing all the pieces that I've been collecting for the last couple of months. And I'm excited to in the future, as I keep finding things, swap some of these things out. And now, of course, the next most exciting purchase, our new couch. The couch we had also had for over 6 years, so it was definitely time for a new one. And the same issue really with the couch, it was really dark, so we went for a lighter fabric. And if you're wondering how we get away with a lighter fabric with a black dog, lots of vacuuming. And also, even though the fabric is light, it has kind of like a splotchy look to it, or linen look, and that actually hides dog hairs pretty well. So definitely consider the fabrics of your furniture pieces. We got some new floor cushions. We put in a new rug. The rug is a little bit too small. I'll probably change it out for another one in the future, but for now this will do. We also picked up a new mirror off of Facebook Marketplace and it fit perfectly in our space. We also finally got down to sanding our table and it took so long, like 3 days worth of sanding. It didn't come out exactly the way that I wanted, but I'm pretty happy with how it looks for now. And it gives me a little bit more time to look for another table that I like more. The next big project was my DIY gallery wall. I absolutely love the way that it came out, and I'm going to make a whole separate video explaining exactly how I did it. The last big project was the shelf that went over our couch. I got it off Facebook Marketplace and it was just a plain wood shelf. Originally, I wanted to stain it so that it would match the tone of the mirror and the coffee table, but I didn't really like how it came out, so I decided to paint it the same color as our wall. And I think it turned out really great. Putting this room together has definitely been a labor of love and involved a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. But I'm really happy with how it all came together in the end. Even though, like I mentioned before, it took almost a month to put together, but I'm happy with how it turned out. There's still a lot of things that I'd like to change, like I'm thinking maybe some larger prints on the shelf and different colored pillows for the couch. But for now, my ultimate goal was just to brighten up the space, and I definitely think that I've done that. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Did you like the makeover? Are there any things that you think that I should add? Also, if you're interested in any of the items, I'll have a blog post in the description that links all of the items in our living room. But once again, thank you all for joining me. It's been a long journey to get this room together, but I'm happy you came along with me. And I'll see you all very soon in another video. Bye!